At the tone, please record your message.
Depressed, stressed, messed up in the head, fed up, upset, broken in debt, smoking cigarettes, sipping on a fifth, mixing substances, fixing the sniff to get a lift. Cause I feel down, wearing a frown like a sad-faced clown. Crown me the king of pain, wandering around, pondering profound thoughts in the rain. About to get a migraine, began to explain to a stranger what was going on in my brain. He took a listen, looked me in the eyes and said, can't you see I'm paralyzed? From my neck down to my thighs. You got it lucky, little sucker, best to recognize. What he said stayed in my head all night long. Next morning got up out of bed and wrote this song. Looking at my life and what I've been through,
he begins to realize it's cool compared to
worst case scenario. Worst case scenario.
Looking at my life and what I've been through,
he begins to realize it's cool compared to
worst case scenario. Worst case scenario.
my uncle went to war in Korea for matters that didn't concern him. Saw friends lose limbs, lose lives, lose wives. He got grim memories because he survived. Now focus your eyes on real ordeals and feel fortunate if you ain't caught up in some horrible shit. Sit back, contemplate the fate of a state penitentiary inmate, waiting on the date to be executed, even though they know he did not do it. People going through it all over the planet, and most of us tend to take things for granted, like food, clothing, shelter, health, the ability to provide for yourself, life, freedom, family, love, cause some folks don't got none of the above. Looking at my life and what I've been through,
he begins to realize it's cool compared to
worst case scenario. Worst case scenario.
Looking at my life and what I've been through,
he begins to realize it's cool compared to
worst case scenario. Worst case scenario.
young boy wanna speak upon death when he rapping, but it's a different thing when that really happen. What you know about getting stretched out, body sketched out in chalk on the sidewalk, talking that stuff like your neck is rough. 1 second is some realness, you had enough. Cream puffs perpetrate like life ain't great, elaborate, embellish, and hella exaggerate. You fake like a weave, cause you make believe a fraudulent persona you attempt to achieve. Deceive the minds of the dumb, deaf, blind. In fact, it's a step back for all mankind.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1.
Looking at my life and what I've been through,
he begins to realize it's cool compared to
worst case scenario. Worst case scenario.